Some questions have no delivery date, yet we still wait. It's been almost 2 months since I stopped working. I thought I would feel freedom, but instead I feel lost. Maybe you've been here too, wondering, how do you trust God without answers? Don't mind how I look, by the way. Being home, fasting, and sitting with myself has forced me to confront things I didn't even know I was hiding. I feel ashamed more often than I want to admit. I compare myself to people my age, jobs, houses, families, and suddenly without a job I feel naked. I realize I put my word in accomplishments. That's why I always have goals, always something to do. Because if I'm not doing, I feel like I'm not living. God showed me a lot this past few weeks. Even when I can't see it, God sees me. And learning to see myself through His eyes it's harder than I thought.
So it's Sunday today and I am going to my parents later this afternoon and we're going for dinner tonight. But it's quite early. Oh, it's 9 a.m. I did my morning prayers, worship. I gotta do my hair. I think I'm gonna watch my last episode of a series that I'm watching called The Expats. It's a good series, to be honest. And then I'll make myself ready because 3 p.m. I have to be at my parents' place. And I have searched for a restaurant. I think it's a Spanish Argentinian restaurant-ish. So, yeah. Curious how that's gonna be.
As much as I would love to say I surrender and trust God fully, I feel like sometimes I fail. I've always wanted control over my life, my path, my choices, my timing. I feel like it's taken away from me. At first, I didn't get it. God, I am obedient, but I still don't see the vision. God, I want answers. I want clarity. I want everything to make sense.
You know when you have a whole outfit or a look inside of your head and you're like, yes, this is gonna be the look, and then you put on your clothes and you do your hair and you're like, nah. That was me this morning. You know, that's a lot of energy, you know, to like adjust everything again because you just don't feel the way you want to feel, if that makes sense.
I've learned that I'm not always kind to myself. I hold standards that aren't God's, no, they're mine. The thoughts I battle with, they usually aren't from Him because God's voice is calm, gentle, loving. Worship, having morning routines, prayers, and journaling help lift the heaviness I sometimes feel. This season is bringing deep healing and teaching me how to let go of false identities. Honestly, I wasn't ready for that. But I'm here now, so I'm learning to embrace it. I see that even in moments like this and even in silence, I am still a child of God. That alone should be enough. So the lighting is bad because I'm filming with my phone, but I am at the location because an old colleague of mine organized an event, and this event is something that he likes to do because he's a designer, so he makes stuff. And yeah, I'm in the middle of Amsterdam and I'm going there, but it's like a little bit like a sketchy place. But most of the times when you have this kind of places, those are the best. It's like so, I don't know, sketchy, if that makes sense. And it's over there. It's over there. You can't see it, but it's over there. I don't know why, but every time when I go to like events and I know that I don't know people over there, I get a little bit anxious. So now I'm just like, Bettien, okay, take a deep breath. You're a big girl. And go. I have ordered some packages because I couldn't get them in the shop. So that's why you have seen a lot of boxes. So how do you trust God without answers? I've learned that sometimes no answer is the answer. It teaches you to let go of control, to sit with the unknown so you discover what you need to know. You may not know what's next, but you know who's leading. And for now, that's enough.